When Cornell Haynes Jr., better known as Nelly, first burst onto the hip-hop scene in 2000, the world was introduced to a new sound that blended rap, country, and pop in a way no one had ever heard before. His debut album, Country Grammar, defied expectations, bringing Midwest hip-hop into the mainstream and setting the stage for a career that would see him rise to global superstardom. With a unique style, magnetic stage presence, and a business savvy that extended beyond the recording booth, Nelly carved out his place as one of the most versatile and influential artists of his generation. But behind the fame and success lies a story of perseverance, community, and an unrelenting drive to break barriers. This is the story of Nelly, a trailblazer who brought the sound of the Midwest to the world. Early life and family background. Cornell Haynes Jr. was born on November 2, 1974, in Austin, Texas. While Nelly's rise to fame is often associated with St. Louis, Missouri, his early life started in the Lone Star State. He was born into a military family. His father, Cornell Haynes Sr., was in the Air Force, and this influenced the family's early life, leading to frequent relocations. However, by the time Nelly was a teenager, his parents had separated, and he moved with his mother to St. Louis, where his musical journey would begin. St. Louis wasn't the epicenter of hip-hop in the early 1990s. Cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Atlanta were leading the charge in shaping the genre's direction. For Nelly, growing up in this relatively overlooked region meant that he had to carve out his own sound, one that was uniquely influenced by the local culture but still resonated with a broader audience. St. Louis became Nelly's creative breeding ground, a city known for its deep blues history and Midwest sensibilities. This combination of influences would later shape the hybrid sound he introduced to the world. In his teenage years, Nelly's focus wasn't initially on music. Like many other young men in St. Louis, sports played a pivotal role in his early life. He was a talented baseball player, and for a time, it seemed that he might pursue a professional athletic career. However, music always remained a constant, simmering in the background. Nelly found his first taste of hip-hop culture through breakdancing and freestyling with his friends. He grew up listening to a range of musical genres, from R&B legends like Luther Vandross and Marvin Gaye to the more hardcore rap acts such as LL Cool J and Run DMC. His eclectic musical taste was a foreshadowing of the diverse sound he would one day create. By the time he was in high school, Nelly began to focus more on music. Together with a group of friends, he formed a local rap group called the St. Lunatics, comprising Nelly, Ollie, Kidjuan, Murphy Lee, and City Spud. The St. Lunatics became a local sensation, known for their high-energy performances and catchy lyrics. Although they had regional success with the single Gimme What You Got in 1997, the group struggled to secure a major label deal. It was during this time that Nelly decided to pursue a solo career. Breakthrough with Country Grammar. Nelly's decision to go solo would prove to be a defining moment in his career. His distinctive sound, which fused rap with sing-song melodies and a southern drawl, caught the attention of Universal Records. In 2000, he released his debut album, Country Grammar, and the world of hip-hop would never be the same. Country Grammar was unlike anything on the radio at the time. The album's title track, Country Grammar Hot Shit, was an infectious, swaggering anthem that showcased Nelly's unique flow and lyrical style. It was a celebration of St. Louis culture, but it also had broad appeal, thanks in part to its catchy hook and playful production. The song quickly climbed the charts, peaking at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100. The success of Country Grammar, Hot Shit, propelled the album to unprecedented heights. Country Grammar debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 and would eventually go on to sell over 10 million copies in the US, earning it diamond certification. It was a rare feat for any hip-hop artist, let alone a debut album from an artist outside of the established coastal rap scenes. The album's success was driven not only by the title track, but also by a string of hit singles, including Ride With Me, EI, and Batter Up. Ride With Me, in particular, became a defining hit for Nelly, blending rap with a pop sensibility that helped it cross over into the mainstream. The song reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a summer anthem, solidifying Nelly's status as a breakout star. Nelly's ability to fuse genres and craft radio-friendly hits made him a unique figure in the rap world. At a time when gangsta rap and hardcore East Coast and West Coast sounds were dominant, Nelly's lighthearted, melodic approach offered a refreshing alternative. His St. Louis upbringing and Midwest roots also set him apart, introducing a new regional sound to the hip-hop landscape. Rise to stardom and the success of Nellyville. Following the massive success of Country Grammar, the pressure was on for Nelly to prove that he wasn't a one-hit wonder. In 2002, he released his sophomore album, Nellyville, and once again, he delivered a chart-topping record that cemented his place in the music industry. Nellyville debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, selling over 715,000 copies in its first week. The album was a commercial and critical success, with hits like Hot and Herre, Dilemma featuring Kelly Rowland, and Air Force Ones dominating the airwaves. Hot and Herre became one of the biggest songs of the year, reaching #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earning Nelly his first Grammy Award for Best Male Rap Solo Performance. The song's infectious beat, produced by the Neptunes, and its memorable hook made it an instant classic. Dilemma, a soulful duet with Destiny's Child's Kelly Rowland, also reached #1 on the Hot 100 and won the Grammy Award for Best Rap/Sung Collaboration. Nellyville showcased Nelly's versatility as an artist. While tracks like Hot and Herre and Pimp Juice were club-ready anthems, songs like Dilemma and #1 demonstrated his ability to craft more introspective and emotional music. The album's blend of rap, R&B, and pop made it a hit with a wide audience, further expanding Nelly's fan base. Beyond its commercial success, Nellyville helped solidify Nelly's status as a cultural icon. His signature style, which included oversized jerseys, band-aids under his eye, a tribute to his friend and fellow St. Lunatics member City Spud, who was incarcerated at the time, and a confident swagger, made him one of the most recognizable figures in hip-hop. Expanding his brand, acting, business ventures, and philanthropy. As Nelly's music career soared, he began to branch out into other areas of entertainment and business. He made his acting debut in the 2005 remake of The Longest Yard, starring alongside Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, and Burt Reynolds. Nelly's role as Earl Megget, a running back with exceptional speed and agility, earned him praise for his natural charisma and screen presence. In addition to acting, Nelly also made a name for himself as a savvy businessman. In 2003, he launched his clothing line, Vocal, which capitalized on the growing trend of streetwear and hip-hop culture. The brand featured baggy jeans, oversized t-shirts, and other urban-inspired apparel, and it became popular among Nelly's fan base. Nelly also ventured into the liquor business, launching his own brand of energy drink, Pimp Juice, in 2003. While the product was met with some controversy due to its name and perceived promotion of unhealthy lifestyles, it nevertheless highlighted Nelly's ability to capitalize on his celebrity and create successful business ventures. One of Nelly's most significant entrepreneurial ventures came in the form of Apple Bottoms, a women's clothing line he launched in 2003. The brand, which focused on designing jeans for curvy women, became a massive success and was worn by celebrities such as Oprah Winfrey and Fergie. Apple Bottoms became a cultural phenomenon, known for its catchy slogan, "A woman's body is like a work of art. It deserves to be shown off." The brand's popularity extended beyond fashion, with songs like T-Pain's Apple Bottom Jeans further cementing its place in pop culture. Beyond his business ventures, Nelly has also been actively involved in philanthropy. In 2003, he founded the For Show 4 Kids Foundation, a nonprofit organization aimed at improving the quality of life for underprivileged children. One of the foundation's primary initiatives was the Jess Us for Jackie campaign, which was started in honor of Nelly's sister, Jackie Donahue, who was diagnosed with leukemia. The campaign focused on raising awareness about bone marrow transplants and encouraging more people, particularly in the African American community, to become donors. Nelly's philanthropic efforts extended to other areas as well. He has worked with organizations like Habitat for Humanity and Make-A-Wish Foundation, using his platform to give back to those in need. Collaborations and continued success. Throughout his career, Nelly has been known for his ability to collaborate with a wide range of artists across different genres. His willingness to experiment with different sounds and styles has resulted in some of the most memorable collaborations in music history. One of his most iconic collaborations came in 2004 when he teamed up with country music superstar Tim McGraw for the song Over and Over. The track, which appeared on Nelly's album Suit, was a departure from his usual hip-hop sound, blending rap with country music. Despite initial skepticism from both the hip-hop and country music communities, the song became a massive hit, reaching number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and proving that Nelly's crossover appeal was undeniable. Nelly has also worked with artists such as Justin Timberlake, Pharrell Williams, and Christina Aguilera, further showcasing his versatility as an artist. His ability to seamlessly move between genres has kept him relevant in an ever-changing music industry. In addition to his musical collaborations, Nelly has continued to release solo projects. His albums Brass Knuckles, 2008, and 5.0, 2010, both produced chart-topping singles, including Party People featuring Fergie and Just a Dream, which became one of Nelly's most successful singles in recent years. Personal life and challenges. While Nelly's career has been marked by numerous successes, he has also faced his share of personal challenges. In 2005, Nelly's sister, Jackie Donahue, tragically passed away after a battle with leukemia. Her death had a profound impact on Nelly, and he has since dedicated much of his philanthropic work to raising awareness about leukemia and bone marrow donation. Nelly has also had to navigate the ups and downs of fame, including legal issues and controversies. In 2017, he was arrested on allegations of sexual assault, though the charges were later dropped due to lack of evidence. Despite the negative attention, Nelly has remained focused on his career and continues to be a positive influence in his community. Legacy and influence on hip-hop. Nelly's impact on hip-hop and pop culture is undeniable. His ability to bring a distinct Midwest sound to the forefront of the music industry helped break down regional barriers in hip-hop, paving the way for other artists from outside the traditional hip-hop hubs of New York, Los Angeles, and Atlanta. Nelly's fusion of rap with pop, country, and R&B elements also helped redefine the boundaries of hip-hop. His willingness to experiment with different genres allowed him to reach a wider audience and create music that resonated with people from all walks of life. Beyond his musical contributions, Nelly's influence extends to fashion, business, and philanthropy. From his clothing lines to his charitable efforts, Nelly has used his platform to make a positive impact on the world around him. As of today, Nelly continues to tour, release music, and explore new business ventures. His career, which has spanned over 2 decades, is a testament to his talent, versatility, and resilience. Nelly's journey from the streets of St. Louis to global superstardom is a story of perseverance, innovation, and staying true to one's roots. His music has transcended genres, and his influence can be seen in the generations of artists who have followed in his footsteps. From his groundbreaking debut Country Grammar to his successful ventures in fashion and philanthropy, Nelly has left an indelible mark on the world of hip-hop and beyond. In an industry where longevity is rare, Nelly has managed to remain relevant by constantly evolving while staying true to the sound and style that made him a household name. His legacy as a pioneer of Midwest hip-hop and a crossover superstar is secure, and his contributions to music and culture will continue to resonate for years to come.